Have you ever taken a photo and felt like something in it was wrong? Not blurry, not poorly lit, just wrong. Like the picture was hiding something your eyes weren't meant to see. What if I told you there's a camera, an ordinary looking camera that doesn't just capture moments, but predicts death? And once it shows you your fate, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Because tonight's story isn't about ghosts or monsters hiding in the dark. It's about something far closer to you. A camera, a device meant to preserve memories that instead reveals endings. And by the time this story is over, you may never look at photographs the same way again. In 1998, in a quiet secondhand shop at the edge of a forgotten town, a man named Elliot Morrow bought a camera he didn't need. It looked old, scratched metal body, cracked leather grip, no brand name, no serial number. The shop owner hesitated before selling it, not because it was valuable, but because no one ever came back happy after buying it. Elliot laughed. He was a photographer. Antique gear was his thing. That night, he tested the camera. He photographed his apartment, his coffee mug, his reflection in the mirror. Everything looked normal until he photographed his neighbor. When the photo developed, something was wrong. Behind the neighbor was a dark blur, not a shadow, not motion. It looked intentional, like it had been placed there. 3 days later, the neighbor died in a car accident. Elliot told himself it was coincidence, but curiosity is dangerous, so he kept testing the camera. The pattern revealed itself slowly. People photographed weeks before their deaths had faint distortions, slight shadows clinging to them. Days before, their faces looked wrong, warped, unsettled. Hours before death, their eyes were empty, like something had already left. One night, Elliot photographed a woman on the subway. She smiled for the camera. The developed photo showed her mouth stitched shut. The next morning, the news reported a fatal house fire. Elliot stopped sleeping, stopped eating. He started wondering if the camera was predicting death or causing it. So he did the one thing he swore he never would. He photographed himself. The photo showed no shadow, no distortion, just emptiness behind him. And on the back of the photo, burned into the paper like a scar, was a date, 7 days from now. Not written, not stamped, burned. Elliot panicked. He smashed the camera. It reappeared on his desk the next morning. He buried it. It showed up in his closet. He threw it into a river. It was waiting for him when he got home. The camera didn't want to be destroyed. It wanted to be used. So Elliot tried something desperate. He stopped taking photos. If no photos were taken, maybe no deaths would happen. For 6 days, nothing did. On the 7th day, someone knocked on his door. Elliot never answered, and that's why someone else found the camera. Years later, it resurfaced at an estate sale. No warning, no explanation. A college student named Mara bought it for a photography project. She loved analog cameras, loved the aesthetic. Her first photos were normal. Then she photographed her roommate. The developed image showed a thin crack running across the chest. That night, her roommate collapsed from an undiagnosed heart condition. Mara researched the camera, forums, archived posts, deleted threads. Every owner experienced the same thing. Every owner tried to destroy it. None succeeded. Mara tried something different. She warned people. She showed them their photos. Some believed her, some laughed. None escaped, because the camera didn't care about belief. It only cared about inevitability. One night, Mara found a photo she never took, already developed. It was her, sitting exactly where she was now, holding the camera, looking terrified. And behind her, a dark silhouette, the viewer. The implication was clear. The camera didn't just predict death, it passed it on. The last known owner disappeared. The camera was later found, listed online. And if you're watching this, ask yourself something. When was the last time someone took your photo? Tonight, you heard the story of a camera that doesn't capture memories, only endings. A reminder that curiosity can be far more dangerous than fear. So let me ask you, if a camera showed you the moment you were going to die, would you want to know, or would you destroy it and hope it never finds you again? If you want more stories that keep you awake long after the video ends, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves dark mysteries. And before you go to sleep tonight, be careful when someone says, "Smile for the camera."